Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's going on, Divine Feminines? I'm here to do your reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you may be notified. Information down below. To book a reading, please shoot me an email. And if you are new to tarot, keep in mind these energies are back and forth. All right. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's the other person, or majority of the time the divine masculine always pops up in the reading. All right, because that's what energetically a lot of you guys are thinking about, or for some of you guys are overcoming energy of a soulmate connection or twin flame. Take what applies. Okay. I do see letting go. All right. And this is what has been the main focus and concerns of the feminines lately. And we're all awakening to realizing that, this journey was nothing but a catalyst for us to focus on ourselves. All right. So letting go of a situation that you love the most. And a lot of times the catalyst has to be something that you really love. Because in order for it to be a catalyst, it's for you to unleash your creativity, right? This being your front energy is very, very significant because of the fact that I feel like now that you are letting go of things that are no longer serving you here, it's unleashed something inside of you. Here is a woman here, and it's going to create stability, all right? We have a 31 here. 1 and 3 adds up to a 4, which is something inside of you that you're wanting. You're wanting stability. This is a woman with all kind of gadgets all behind her. All right. She has a robot. She has a belt. She's using what she has basically inside of her to develop and do whatever it is that she wants to create into her life. So I feel like a lot of you guys are creating something, whether this is stable foundations that you're trying to build or anything else, but not trying to focus on what you're leaving behind. All right. So this woman is like in a cemetery. All right. You have to let go of death, right? Because death is a transformation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are walking away from something and ending it and treating it like a death. All right. In order to have this brand new beginning that you're trying to create. What are the messages for the feminines? Messages for the feminine spirit. Patience. All right. So for some of you, this is a number 23. So some change is coming. All right. Spirit is telling you to be patient. You guys have been probably praying for some type of change, praying for some type of transformation and whatever this is that you have been putting your hard work and dedication on. For some of you, this is career. This could be new relationships. I feel strongly a lot of you guys are putting your focus into career. All right. And it may have been slow, or it's may coming in very slow, but Spirit is telling you to definitely embody this patience because it's about to come into fruition. Whatever this is that you're trying to create, whether this is love, new love into your life, or whether, well, that always comes with the package of stability. All right. That's just something that just comes. We also have courage. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys, masculines or soulmate connections, is trying to embody the courage to approach you. All right. This divine masculine has been popping up a lot in your readings. I feel like this is something that you've let go. And now you're being creative. Now you're focusing on what it is that you want to create. And it's probably so slow and coming, Spirit is saying, but it's coming in. And I feel like now that you let this person go, they're trying to embody the courage to say something to you. All right. To pull you back into this cycle. All right. So definitely keep focusing on what it is that you're focusing on. Our ultimate goal now, as we come into 2020, now that we got the vision, now that we're seeing clearly about what it is that we are wanting, we are creating new things, and now I feel like this has awakened the divine masculine, because on the twin flame journey, our goals are we're one soul. So we awaken each other by self-growth. All right. And a lot of divine feminines have been definitely really focusing on letting go of something that they've put so much work into. And now they're embodying this energy of wanting to focus on themselves. All right. So now this divine masculine could be waking up, seeing you prosper, seeing you grow. And now they're getting this epiphany. All right. On what it is that they're wanting. Any more messages for the feminines? See? Wow. So you guys got 2 5s. This is the number 32. And we also have 23. All right. You're Phoenix rising. All right. Now that you've overcome the situation and let it go, you are rising out of such a hard time here. All right. Because you see, she's like in a cemetery. So this is letting me know that this situation was very painful for you. Whatever it was, letting go of twin flame connection is very painful because you're the same person. All right, that's like watching yourself die and transform. You're a phoenix rising out of something that was very hard for you to do. You're creating, and I feel like a lot of you guys are putting your energy into focusing on work at this time. Spirit is telling you to be patient. Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, it is coming, because you are a phoenix rising. You have manifested this new beginning by putting your energy and channeling your energy into yourself. This is why the divine masculine is awakening as well, and what it is that he wants, because they're very sad. We have sadness. You got 3 5s. This is a number 5 as well. So there's change going on between the both of you, all right, as well as you, as well as them. You know, your change, usually the divine feminine awakens to their path first, and usually the divine masculine usually follows. So your change and transformation has awakened them. And now that they've been awakened to who you really are, it's creating this ultimate sadness inside of them. All right. They are definitely dealing with some childhood wounds they had to fight off. A lot of these divine masculines, you know, their inner child is coming out. All right. They're definitely fighting off of things that happened to them when they were children. They had bad upbringings that had them treat you in such a painful way. And now they're very sad because they're awakening to the truth of who you really are. All right. They see you rising. They're seeing your beauty now. More than just physical beauty, they're seeing your eternal beauty as well as out. And they're feeling this deep burden. We have hole in the soul. All right. Because of the fact that you are healing. We have healing here being the energy. You're healing now, and it's awakening them, and their soul now is feeling some type of longing, some type of loss with, you know, the demise of this connection. All right. And they're definitely want to come in and heal a connection that they feel like is, you know, they're trying to embody the confidence to come in to heal this connection. We also have help from above. So I definitely feel like this is divine. You guys have divine help that's stepping in, passed on loved ones, angels, ancestors that are definitely, you know, orchestrating this whole thing on how it plays out. All right. A lot of people don't understand that the twin flame journey is all about awakening to what you are here to do. A lot of people get it missed. They look at this fairy tale. It is not. If you know, a twin flame journey is the hardest shit ever to awaken, because you guys have to be perfectly balanced if you guys are going to be together. And if you're not, it's just all about a catalyst of awakening, you know, them to what they're here to do as well as what you're here to do on earth. So there's definitely interference from the divine stepping in to help you guys release what is not coming with you on this journey. Your friend energy here is procrastination. So as we know, the divine masculine has been procrastinating, has not been doing his part, and this is exactly why it's ultimately creating this sadness inside of them. All right, because they know that this is their fault. They know that they have procrastinated, and now they're wanting this change here. They could be, you know, trying to make some endings. This is a number 8 here. They could be at the beginning stages of trying to let go of cycles that are not coming with them on this journey. All right. And they feel a need to embody this courage to do it faster because they see you rising up. All right. This is definitely what I see. Let's see if we get one more card. Then we'll jump into the tarot. Any more messages for the feminines, please? All right. So we have rejection. All right. And front energy we have is say what you mean. See, a lot of these divine masculines have self-sabotaged this, you know, connection here. They definitely felt like they knew it all. Well, how teachable are you? All right. And they never really expressed what they truly felt about you. All right. And they also feel like you're going to reject them now if they try to come back in to create this stability with you. So there's definitely an energy of them needing to face themselves, you know, with this courage card coming out here to approach you to say what they definitely feel. Because a lot of you guys are definitely focusing on your self-love. And you're not really on that level right now. You guys have elevated. All right. You guys are raised your vibration so high. You guys are on a whole different frequency at this time. All right. So let's jump into the tarot cards. See what's going on with the divine feminines. Messages for spirit, please. What is going on with the feminines? What is going on with the feminines? What is the situation? What is the situation with the feminines? All right, we have the Fool. Getting that brand new beginning. The butterflies that surround her is definitely a transformation. flying out of the cocoon and getting this transformation of something. All right, you guys also have the Six of Swords. See, this is why the divine masculine is awakening, because once we release and move away, they awaken to their truth. All right, if you keep holding on to the masculine and they're in the process of trying to rise their vibration and come up out of their karmic cycles, you have to walk away. You have to go, and you're getting this new beginning, the Six of Swords. You're definitely leaving behind worries of yesterday. All right. We also have the Ten of Swords. You know, obviously this divine masculine has betrayed you. All right. You're coming out of that now. You've healed. You've overcome it. You're coming out of betrayal. You're coming out of the feeling down and lack about whatever happened, and you're just slowly going on to what's going to make you feel better. The Six of Swords is an energy of going on in calmer waters. Going to surround yourself with people, places, and things that are working on a higher vibration, that are going to give you the respect that you deserve. You're ultimately focusing on this self-love, and Spirit has guided you, to do this. All right. What's below this? See, release. You guys have come out of restrictions. You're no longer letting people hold you down from what it is that you are trying to manifest in your life. Coming out of the sneaky behavior. Not feeling tied down to this connection no more. I feel like at one point we all felt tied down to this, twin flame journey. We were highly focused on it, all right, and want that true love. But now it's like, no, we're going to put all that energy into ourselves, all right? Give me one from the past energy, Spirit, for the feminines. King of Pentacles. This person was stubborn. You guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. All right. They were stubborn. They were taken from you more than they were given. And they were also very confused with the Seven of Cups about what they wanted. They were paranoid towards this connection and how they distribute their love and feelings towards you. They were giving it more into their options. And they wasn't really given the stability with the King of Pentacles. He's very stable in reverse. He's not offering that stability. He's very stubborn to release that with this connection. All right. What's coming for you in the nearest future for the divine feminines? What is coming for you, feminines, in the nearest future? What is coming for you? Oh, shit. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good karma. And I feel like this is something that you guys have manifest. That's why you're the Phoenix rising. This is what it is all about. The cycle, the wheel has now turned into a lot of you guys' favor. The universe is now giving you back good karma because you have done what you were told to do. You released a connection because you see the value. You stepped into your divinity, your divine feminine energy. I'm surprised the Empress didn't come out yet. The Empress is definitely knowing her worth. She's very abundant. Her energy is here, even without her card being out here, because you're taking a leap of faith and you're walking away, which is showing you that you are in your worth. Now, Spirit and Universe, you are manifesting a new beginning, because this is what you have created by unleashing that which it was blocking your creations. Whatever we put our focus on, since we are our own creators, is what we manifest into our reality. Now that you've channeled that energy and to focus on what it is that you want to create, you're manifesting this. You're the Phoenix rising. All right. Self-love, and you have help from above for this. What is surrounding this energy at this time for the feminines, please, Spirit? What is surrounding this for the feminines? What is surrounding this energy for the feminines, please? What is surrounding? Okay. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this is definitely an energy of you coming out of conflict. You're not charging forward towards it. Seven of Wands being in reverse is no longer fighting for something that was not fighting for you. Being enlightened with the Hermit. Getting that spiritual enlightenment and advice. Taking that time out to yourself to realize what it is that you are trying to manifest. Justice is here. The karmic scales are being balanced. All right, we have a Page of Wands. You guys are getting messages about something that you're passionate about. You're going towards what's creative, a passionate, brand new beginning. All right, this could be messages about new employment. Your business could be booming. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's something new that you're going to be very happy with what it is. And this is your karmic justice that the universe is giving you. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is very practical. All right, with her reason. She's grounded. She's stable. She doesn't need anyone either. Just like the Nine of Pentacles, she's self-sufficient on her own. All right. Our whole goal in life is to put this energy into ourselves to create our own stability. We focus so much on, you know, love and building that. A lot of us as women do. And a lot of times we get crushed on that type of journey. So this is what you're rising out of. This is why you're the Phoenix rising. And this is spirit definitely helping you and guiding you from above to ultimately focus on the self-love. This is how you've achieved that, by focusing on ourselves. All right. To know God is to love thyself. All right. So what is your fears, hopes, and desires? What is the fears, hopes, and desires for the feminine, please, Spirit? Death. What? All right. So this is definitely ended a cycle where it was too many delays, too many blockages. The Eight of Wands in reverse is no longer open to travel towards this or send messages or anything. You guys possibly just blocked it out from the soulmate connection, making a judgment call. All right, ending a cycle. All right, so this could be in your fears or your hopes or your desires. You could be hoping to end it, or your fear is to not end it. All right, so take what applies. But I definitely feel a strong energy due to the surrounding cards of a release. So you're hoping to end this cycle with the Death card. All right, how are people viewing you? The Chariot. Moving the fuck on. All right, pardon my French. All right, coming out of cycles that were stagnant, coming out of stagnancy. All right, Eight of Wands is showing up again. The Ace of Pentacles, coming out of lack, delays, and focusing on what it is that you want, charging forward, making that decision. People are seeing you as the Chariot moving forward. How are you viewing whoever you're thinking about? You look at them as paranoid. That flew out quick. You also look at them as not open for communication. So you're not putting your energy into someone who's not going to, you know, show you the love back. A person that does not open up emotionally is definitely have something to hide. You look at them as being guarded, very paranoid, all right, you know, towards this connection, not telling you what they truly feel. And you know that they really love you, but they don't want to express this. All right. And what is the overall? What is Spirit seeing for your overall? The outcome could also always change, feminine. All right, it's based off of you. You are the own creators of your life. This is just what the energy is showing at this time. What is the outcome for the feminine, Spirit, at this time? The Ace of Swords, victory. All right, you're being victorious because you've received the clarity and the truth that you needed to proceed. All right, the truth about mind fuckery. We have the Five of Swords, mind games. All right, this is how you're going to be victorious, because once you get the truth, there's nothing else to do but proceed. This is why you're the Phoenix rising. This is why all these fives are out here, because there's some change here. And you also got blessings. So Spirit is telling you to be patient about that. The Moon. All right, you getting a victory over some type of secret. You're coming out of the Tower. All right, you're realizing that there's nothing to be built here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And here's that Seven of Wands popping up again, Divine Feminines. No longer fighting for what is not fighting for you. We are all awakening to, you know, giving the love to the right places now. All right, wanting to build that stability of someone giving you this equal reciprocity. And I would prefer to be alone if I'm not going to ever have that anymore. I put in so much hard work and dedication towards trying to make things work in every area of my life. Always helping people, always being the giver, and not receiving shit out of it. So now I am definitely focusing on this energy of release as well in my money and what it is going to build my foundations that was going to be stable, because that's the only thing that's loving me back. All right. And so definitely I see you in that energy as well. Awesome. So let's get you some advice. What is the advice from Spirit for the feminines? Ooh, hold on to your vision. All right. This also came out for the masculine. Your hard work is paying off. And what it is that you are putting your work into. I told you guys are about to reap something very, very beautiful in your life. It's paying off, because the most beautifulest thing is stability. You know, and being happy and confident in what it is that's surrounding you. Waking up every day, and if it is by yourself, is definitely a peaceful situation to be by yourself than be by somebody else that's not giving you the love that you need. That's a miserable place to be, right? So I definitely see whatever it is that you're doing is paying off. You have a fiery climax approaching you. All right, that means something passionate, something happy. All right, that's going to make you very happy. Any more messages for the feminines? We have adjustments are required. All right. Any more messages for the feminines? Any more messages? Any more messages? All right. We also have surrender to the divine. All right. And this is all about releasing everything to the universe and you know, going with the natural flow of life, not fighting against it. As I tell divine masculine, don't fight against it. Just let it flow. All right. You also have luck is on your side and believe in the impossible at this time. All right. Let's get you one Archangel advice. I'm gonna let you go. What is Archangel's advice for the feminines today? Is there any messages for the feminines? Is there any advice for the feminines? Is there any advice for the feminine spirit? Is there any advice for the feminines in here? I guess you guys don't have any Archangel advice. Let's see. There's one. And guess what it says? You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. All right. So this is why there's no cards in here for you guys, because you already know what to do. Spirit is telling you. This is why there was no advice. You know what to do, divine feminines. There's really nothing to tell you guys. You guys are already so ahead of the game as far as you being courageous and prosperous and having all this luck on your side already. You already know what to do. All right, you know what to do. So peace, love, and light, divine feminines. Awesome reading as always. I see we are always focused on our self-growth, all right, and loving what's better for us and always loving ourselves. You know, if there's not no one that's going to give us that same love back, we've healed, we've moved on. All right, peace.